Hello students, the problem we'll see based on inverse Z transform. Find the inverse Z transform of Z divided by Z minus 1 into Z minus 2. So this example is completely based on what here? I can say that it is in the form of P by Q form. If it is P by Q form, so we can solve using what here? A partial fraction. Then we'll see what going to be situation, so that it will be easily transformed to what here in terms of n. So solution. So the given will consider as what here? So it will be u dash of z is equal to z divided by z minus 1 into z minus 2. So the given function what they have given in terms of z, it is nothing but what here? Inverse, that is u dash of z is equal to z upon z minus 1 into z minus 2 as per the steps. So we have seen the steps. So step says what here? So cross multiply this z to the left hand side, so which can be u dash of z divided by z is equal to, if z is multiplied, so what we have left? 1 divided by z minus 1 into z minus 2. So if z minus 1 into z minus 2, which is we need to simplify first before applying what here? Z transform. Let the right hand side, that is 1 divided by z minus 1 into z minus 2 will simplify as considering what here? This one partial fraction. So a divided by z minus 1 plus b divided by z minus 2. So on simplification, so it will be 1 upon z minus 1 z minus 2 is equal to, if you take the LCM here, so LCM will be z minus 1 z minus 2 cross multiply a into z minus 2 cross multiply b into z minus 1. So this denominator cancel each other. So therefore what we have got? So 1 is equal to a into z minus 2 plus b into z minus 1. So this equation we got. So from this equation we can get the values of a and b, which are constants here. So now we'll simplify. So how to simplify? So put so I want to make this 0. So if I want to make this 0 means put z is equal to 2. So put z is equal to 2 in the above expression. So therefore what we'll get? So 1 is equal to a into z, z will be what here? 2 minus 2 plus b into 2 minus 1. So 1 is equal to 2 minus 2 is 0, 0 into a is 0, leave it, plus b, 2 minus 1 is what here? 1, 1 into b is b. So therefore I can say that the value of b is 1. So once we got the value of b, now we need to simplify for what here? A. So we have taken first what here? Put z is equal to 2. Now put z is equal to 1, so that b will become 0. So put z is equal to 1. So 1 is equal to, so a into 1 minus 2, 1 minus 2 plus b into z is 1 means 1 and we have minus 1. So therefore on simplification 1 is equal to a into 1 minus 2 is minus 1 plus b into 1 minus 1 is 0, 0 into b is 0. So therefore on simplification, so I can say that the value of a will be what here? Minus 1. So value of a is minus 1. This value of a is equal to minus 1 and value of b is equal to 1 will put here, so that we can go forward here further steps. So therefore 1 upon z minus 1 into z minus 2 is equal to a divided by, a value is minus 1 divided by z minus 1 and b divided by, value of b is what here? 1. So 1 upon z minus 2. So we got the value of a, we got the value of b, so that we have applied here. So therefore, but 1 upon z minus 1 into z minus 2 is nothing but what here? It is nothing but, as per the previous steps, it is u dash of z divided by z is equal to, so minus 1 upon z minus 1 I will write next, and this is positive, I will write first, that is 1 upon z minus 2 minus 1 upon z minus 1. So once we got, then to apply the z transform, z inverse on both the side, or inverse z transform, we need to multiply this z to the right hand side. So on multiplying this z to the right hand side, so which can be written as u dash of z is equal to z divided by z minus 2, because if you multiply this z, it will go to both the terms, minus z divided by z minus 1. So now it is ready to apply what here? Inverse z transform. So on taking inverse z transform, so on applying inverse z transform on both the side, we'll get what here? So which implies z inverse of u dash of z is equal to z inverse of z divided by z minus 2 minus z inverse of z divided by z minus 1. So already we have seen the formulas, so just we recall here. You can just I will show the standard results. So z transform of z inverse of, so z inverse of z upon z minus k is nothing but what here? K raised to n. So we need to apply the same. So value of k is 2 here and value of k is 1. So therefore I can say that, so I will write the formula here. We know that z inverse of z divided by z minus k is nothing but k raised to n. So we'll apply the same here, but z inverse of u dash of z is nothing but uz is equal to, so the first one, z inverse of z divided by z minus 2 will become 2 raised to n, minus z inverse of z divided by z minus 1 will become what here? 1 raised to n. So therefore so z use u dash of z inverse of u dash of z will become u of z, and if you apply this formula, z inverse of z upon z minus k is equal to k raised to n in both the terms. So here k value is 2, so therefore the first term answer will be 2 raised to n, and second term answer will be 1 raised to n. So therefore u of z is equal to what here? It will be z raised to 2 raised to n as it is, minus 1 raised to n is 1, or in finally we can say that, so it is un, I can say, instead of saying uz I will say un it is. So therefore un is equal to 2 raised to n minus 1, which is a required solution of the given inverse z transform.